There, back again. This will be a real quick video, but I just have to say this. Everybody, the Dragon Ball fandom has one really prevalent flaw, I would say, a constant issue that just doesn't seem to go away. And I've been looking at this and seeing it, and I just can't be quiet about it anymore. Get off Broly's nuts. Please. Please. I have been watching this for so long. All these people hyping him up as if he's some sort of amazing villain. He needed his own saga in the series. He could have carried it. How? How and why? He had literally no personality. Absolutely none. Zero. He was all about screaming, rampaging, and smashing. That's it. He's like a stupider version of the Hulk. His backstory is absolutely effing nuts. I can't even. Oh my, it's very hard to explain. Well, actually, it's not. His backstory is it's stupid, okay? I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna tap dance around it at this point. It's stupid. The fact that he's able to remember the fact that Goku, Kakarot, was the one who kept him awake with crying. The fact that he's able to remember the name somehow despite hearing it as a newborn infant. The fact that he knows who he is by looking at him. The fact that he recognizes him somehow, even though he's not crying, even though, I mean, the whole thing with Goten in the second movie makes more sense, because at least him crying sounds, you know, sounds like a little kid or a small child crying. That could make sense, but the fact that the whole reason he hates Goku is the fact that, oh, he cried. I don't get that. That is so stupid. It is like the most bare bones reason to give him to hate someone. It's ridiculous. And people just hop all up on his nuts because of how powerful he is. And they power him up to ridiculous levels. Oh, Broly could have beaten Cell easily. No, he couldn't have. No, he could not have. Oh, God. But still they go on. Broly could have beaten Cell easily. Broly probably could have beaten Majin Buu. And that's the problem. They keep saying Broly could beat anybody. Broly has become the Batman of the Dragon Ball fandom for a completely different reason. Batman can beat anyone with prep time. Broly can beat anyone with power-up time. Because they believe that he has no cap at all whatsoever on his power. That's ridiculous. The fact of the matter is, someone who's far stronger than him that can beat the tar out of him is not going to sit there standing around waiting for however long for him to get strong enough to beat them. You know, it's not going to happen. And I genuinely want someone to explain to me, how is he going to carry his own saga? Majin Buu had more personality than him. That's why Majin Buu was able to carry an entire arc of the manga there. Broly has nothing. Broly has no personality. Broly has no ties. Broly, as written, cannot and should not ever be in the series proper. He was an interesting choice for a villain in that he was a complete and total tank. He didn't fight like the others did. You know, I guess that's nice. But that's about it. And frankly, his entire backstory, his connection with everybody else, complete crap in the first movie. Then the other two movies, they don't even bother with that. He's just there for the sake of smashing things, you know? God. He, frankly, sucks as a character. He does. People want to jump all over him, though, act like he's the greatest thing ever. People want to hop all over him, saying, "Look, they did homages to him in the series too. I mean, look at Trunks when he takes that form. He looks like Broly." I have seen so many people say crap like that, and it's like, Broly came out after that. If anything, they made Broly look like Trunks when he takes that form. The Broly movie came out in 1993. Trunks, I'm not even going by when the actual chapter was published. I'm talking about when the manga volume that it appeared in was published. When Trunks took that form, it was published in volume 17, I believe. Yes, of Dragon Ball Z. December 26, 1992 is when it came out in Japan. Or what would be our volume 17 of Dragon Ball Z, but it was published December 26, 1992 in Japan. And the manga chapter, pretty obviously, then came quite a bit before that, but the Broly movie did not come out until March 6, 1993. I mean, all these people saying that was an homage to Broly because they like Broly's design. Oh God, there's just so much ignorance in this fandom, and it pains me. It really does. This is stuff you can figure out using Google, people. And I'm getting really sick of linking official stuff to people and having them say that somebody could have just translated that the way they wanted it to. I mean, I've already had people where when you link interviews with Toriyama, with with the voice actors, with everybody who openly states outright Krillin is the strongest Earthling, strongest human, will say that I don't trust interviews because they can make them say whatever they want to say. I'm not going to believe it until I hear Toriyama say it himself in an interview on camera in English so that I know no one can change what he said. I mean, oh my God. This is how ridiculous this fandom is. Anyways, TLDR, all that. Broly sucks. Get over him, please. Thank you. Goodbye.